Hey, and welcome to Super Lilly Brothers, a multi-level business opportunity that any one of you guys can buy into if you'd like. You can just buy the YouTube domain and name from me and Christian, just like we bought it from another friend. Isn't that right, Christian?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the pyramid scheme that is our YouTube channel.
This is some scary stuff, man. We didn't talk about this.
You didn't know?
I just like...
Dude, you owe me like $200.
Well, if you say so, I just like do it.
Just gives me $200.
I just owe so much to everybody. I just like, when they like inform me, I just do it.
Whoa, $200? That's super cheap for starting my own business.
I always wonder, like, hey, before we leave, let's do the...
oh, yeah.
The song where you turn it to, like, daytime or whatever.
I had the same thought, but time doesn't change on the island, so I'm kind of trying to sail out here so time will change so I can come back.
You can't, like, go to bed?
No. You can do that in Skyward Sword.
Thanks for bringing that up. I'm glad that contributed to that.
But yeah, you can't do it in this game. The way that you do that in this game is you get the song, which we are trying to get right now.
It's like nighttime lasts, like, in, like, real time.
Whoops. Oh, man. I think the time's gonna change. The mood still seems...
I do remember. I have a strong memory of it lasting, like, a very long time.
Oh, man. Come on.
You always gotta wonder if they're, like, doing the auction stuff after you leave.
Okay, now that he's gone, let's get out the good stuff.
Now going for this can of Pringles.
Link's like, Pringles?
He's just, like, floats back.
I will trade you my Swift Sail for that can of Pringles.
I'll trade you the deed to my house.
Oh, man. We were talking about, like, weird Facebook stuff where people have created fake profiles and stuff. Did I ever tell you about the fake personality that I created on Facebook? Like,
are you saying you catfished someone?
I wouldn't say that I catfished someone.
Wait, are you serious?
It's not direct.
You can't answer that question if, I'm not sure.
It's kind of hard to explain. Okay, so... So what happened was, there was... Now, I want to start this off by saying, I was in middle school at the time. This was not...
Are you about to, like, do, like, a legal, like, confession to me? Oh, hang on, I was just a kid. I didn't know better.
I don't necessarily support my decision to do this now. But, but I did do it at the time. So, there was this girl who had a crush on me and, like, wouldn't leave me alone, like, ever. She wouldn't stop talking to me. She wouldn't stop, like she was just always. It sounds like, ooh, Cameron's so arrogant, you know. No, this was not like a complimentary had a crush on you. Like, I was being harassed by this person. At the time, I didn't know what to do with it, but retrospectively, I would absolutely use the word harassment.
It's like, this person isn't even real.
Yeah.
Like, you keep on, like, seeing this person, everyone's like, who are you talking to, Cameron?
Yeah, she was really crazy. And so, one day, I had a friend, like, take a red Sharpie and draw a pair of lips on my cheek, like, to be funny.
Okay.
And, so it looked like someone had kissed me on the cheek. And that girl came up to me later and was like, Todd. It was like, who kissed you on the cheek? As if we were dating, which I really want to reiterate, we were not, and I had told her directly a number of times that was not the case. And, What's he saying? You gotta do... Oh, you gotta pull out your Windwaker. Oh, yeah, he likes the rhythm. That's what it is.
This guy likes a lot of stuff.
Yeah!
Well, must be Pride Month, I guess.
Right, left, down. Okay. So... Left, down. Okay. So, this girl started freaking out, and I didn't know what to say. And so another friend of mine was beside me and said, "Oh yeah, his girlfriend kissed him on the cheek." And she said,
No, wait, what are you...
basically, and she was like, "Your girlfriend," and started acting real sad. And I was...
You become the bad guy in this scene. Kevin just said that. What did you say to her? No, I swear, and I
was just like, and then my friend was like, yeah, his girlfriend, Liza Beatrice. And I looked over at her like, what kind of a stupid name is Liza Beatrice?
That sounds real.
I think it sounds so fake. Like, who in the world, have you ever met anyone with the last name Beatrice?
I mean, that doesn't mean it's not. It sounds like if someone were to say that, I would not question it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so, I ended up, so then I ended up embracing it because after she found out I was literally dating someone else, she started leaving me alone more. And she, what do you say? Where's that camera place? Oh, perfect. So then, we created a Facebook profile for Liza Beatrice.
I remember it from here on out.
Yep. So, Liza Beatrice, I had another friend. There was like 3 or 4 people who had the name and password, but we just like Googled girl with red lipstick and found a really young girl with red lipstick and put it as the profile picture. And, then we, like, would like make sure that just somebody would make sure that she would post like once a week, and after that the girl stopped bothering me. So
that's all you gotta do.
Did I catfish her? I mean, I don't think that I did.
No, I don't think that's what catfishing is.
Well, I know that catfishing is like a different thing, but it's kind of like I created a separate personality in order to trick somebody else into thinking that person existed. It was almost like anti-catfishing. If you think about it, because it was catfishing with the specific purpose of trying to prevent that person from getting in a relationship with me. And how do I show him the camera? Nope.
You like message her all these years later, like, gotcha! Like,
Heyo! Oh gosh. But yeah, that was really awkward.
That's like the one. She's like, her life is in shambles now. And that's like the one straw on the camel's back. Like,
oh no!
She just lost her job.
Yeah, just at the worst possible.
Her husband got custody of the kids.
Oh my gosh!
And then you come in like, boom, baby!
I just come in like a wrecking ball from off screen. Hey! By the way! So, but it was so funny because I kind of like, I didn't really mean to. Like, basically 2 or 3 of my friends kind of created her on their own, and then I ended up like going with it. But shout out to Liza Beatrice. Thank you for being such a good girlfriend for like 3 years.
Is that still up?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. I wonder if she's still my friend on Facebook. That's
well, when you said that, I thought you were talking about the real person. I was like, you probably shouldn't like say the whole full name here.
Yeah, Susan B. Anthony. I just want to say it.
Yeah, watch your back.
Watch your back. Okay, I looked at all his pictures. Snapping a fine pictograph at it, while you stand back at a slight distance and capture the subject in the right manner. If the picture box is zoomed in... how do I...
Do you always have children do your work for you?
I can't remember how to get him to, like, do the side quest with me.
You have to take a picture and then you give it to him. I don't think you do anything in here.
Oh, yeah. Much more posh, I consider an assistant. Okay!
Well, never mind.
You have to upgrade it with that, thing. I thought you went to him to upgrade the pictograph with your lightning bug.
Do you have to go to that secret room? There's like a secret room.
Yes, there is. Oh! Oh, it's all coming back to me! Like boomerang. Okay, you have to get back there. How do you get back there?
I think... Okay, go outside. If you go outside, there's like those things on the windmill, and I don't think we need to do that right now.
Is it too involved?
Very intricate.
No, because the windmill is a whole different thing. You can take pictures way before you can do that.
If you're trying to get in that room,
yeah,
it's gonna take a while.
Is it really?
I'm just gonna tell you that now. Well, it's not gonna take that long, but there is a blueprint.
Oh shoot!
You have to like change the winds, and then you have to like go through this back course.
We could be taking pictures, Christian.
Of what?
I don't know. Of me. Looking sad.
There's just these people...
Or
just
like I'm pooping.
all these people just trying to do their daily, like, job, and they're like... This freaking obnoxious kid won't stop bothering them. Smile! God, this freaking kid.
I would like to have some episodes, at least later on, of us doing some of the side quests, because I think the side quests on this island specifically are really, really good.
100%.
Like, finding the interpersonal relationships. Just makes me look bad. I didn't mean to come all the way over this way. I was trying to find one fish to categorize one island, and I accidentally came all the way over here. There we go.
I think you're trying to go... Where's the next main place we need to go?
We need to go back to Great Fish Isle.
I think you're kind of close because it's starting to get, like... a little rainy.
No, I'm really far away. I'm all the way over at Forsaken Fortress right now.
Wait, how did you get over here?
I didn't mean to. I was trying to go, like, to the island over, but I guess I'll just... It's easy with the swift sail to accidentally start going the wrong direction. Like, you can't just hit for south and then, you know, make sure you're always going south.
Have you looked where you're going?
I kind of did. I got mixed up because we started talking about socio-political issues.
Once again, that was just supposed to be a joke. One, take it, leave it joke. And I don't even think I said it, now that I think about it.
I think you did.
And I'm never going to at this point. And it's not freaking worth it.
Like a decade from now, people are gonna look at it and be like, ah!
The funniest joke ever told. A bedtime story.
Dadgummit, I keep accidentally going the wrong way.
Okay, if you just stay like that, you're golden.
I'm just trying to go south. I can't even go south without getting lost.
Why are there bombs?
Christian, do you remember that time that I was taking you home from school? It was my first time. For you guys who haven't seen some of the earlier episodes, I do have an incredible proclivity to getting lost.
It's kind of a miracle sometimes.
And one time, golly, what is going on with me? one time I was, it was like my first time ever picking Christian up from school, and I managed to, like, where's the fish? I managed to, like, somehow lose my way. Oh, shoot! And
Fast and Furious 9.
like, I had a, I don't know where that fish is, I'm giving up. But I had a, like...
I hope you keep getting interrupted at this stage. I had a...
I had a stutter. I had work, like, right after. I had this very tight time scale to go pick you up. And where we lived, you had to get onto the highway and then immediately get off of the highway to turn onto the next pike. And I was really nervous because it was my first time driving, even though I had driven this 1,000 times, like, with my parents or whatever. It was my first time driving it, like, and me being in charge of making sure.
Yeah.
And I missed the exit. Do you remember this, Christian? We just kind of kept driving and driving. You were like, eventually, like, we've been on the road for 20 minutes. It only takes like 15 minutes to get home.
Do you remember how many times I had to do that with just people we know and, like, our family? Like, people will be talking, like, having a conversation, and I'll just, like, be sitting at the back seat. I'll be like, wasn't that the road to our house?
It's because you
have, like, shut up, like, we're talking.
You have the best sense of direction out
No,
of all
I didn't.
of us.
I didn't have a great sense of direction. I just was looking outside when we would pass, like, our house or something, or past the turn. I'd be like,
it would still get me though. Like, so for that one, it was particularly bad too because I also happened to be almost out of gas, and I kept on, like, calling people to help, like, or whatever.
It was really scary in the moment because you hadn't driven but, like, maybe, like, 3 times.
Yeah.
I was, like, 9, and we had no gas and no money, and everybody was in a meeting for some reason.
So we couldn't get in contact with anybody. So we ended up heading the wrong direction for, like, eons.
Well, I guess we'll have to explore this next time, in the next episode, because it's time to wrap up now.
Next time on Windwaker.
Next time on Windwaker.
See ya. You know what to do.
And if you don't, ask someone.